Let's get it, man. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy CJ, aka Nolimitcj. Welcome to a brand new video. Now today I'm bringing you guys the easiest and best dribble tutorial on NBA 2K23. Now with this season bringing like 2 patches to dribble moves, I thought I would make a dribble tutorial explaining the best moves to do that don't require too much stamina and too much skill at dribbling. You can hop on a guard right now and I'm telling you, you guys will be able to do this. Make sure y'all take some notes. The controller cam is already up, so you already know what time it is. Before we get into this video, man, I would appreciate if you guys hit that like and subscribe, and if you're new, I'll keep you guys up to date on the best dribble moves, jump shot, and just the best 2K content on YouTube. That being said, I'm gonna show you guys my new animations. I just updated them. Now, as you guys can see, these are my new and improved animations. Kevin Durant is the focus size up right here, though. This size up you can get on any single build that has a 75 ball handle, meaning if you're like 7'2", I don't really know what y'all ball handle can be, but you're able to get Kevin Durant. It's scary, it's scary. So make sure you guys put this move on. It gives you guys the explosive behind the back from 2K22 and all the previous years, and a lot of good moves. And Baron Davis signature size up is very important too. If you are taller than 6'5", though, I would recommend using Tracy McGrady or Paul George. Those are like the best 2 sizes for the tall guards, bro. Paul George is a very underrated one. So like I said, this is the easiest dribble tutorial that you guys are gonna come across, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do every single move that I know. Now let's start off basic. I'm gonna start off with this basic snatchback right here, and it basically looks like this. So you guys can see I'm kind of spamming it, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. It's no rocket science. All you're gonna want to do is hold RT or R2, depending what console you're on, of course. Hold R2 and flick the right stick up and the left stick down every single time. No matter, even if you're in the corner, right? Even if you're in the corner, you can just do that and it works from any angle. You're gonna flick the right stick up and the left stick down at the same time simultaneously, and it'll look like this. As you guys can see, you can spam that if you really wanted to, and it requires no stamina. It's really a very effective move. It doesn't require any stamina unless you run out of it. So if you do this, it's like a speed boost move. It's actually very fire. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good move to do. If the defender leaves you open, though, if you do this move and the defender leaves you open, shoot it. I'm not gonna lie. Shoot that thing. But if they're guarding you, you're able to move along the side of like the corner of the shot. But if the defender's kind of pressing you up, you know what I'm saying, you do a snatchback and he's kind of following you, then draw him out and run around the open spot that you have. So if you're running to like this side, maybe you get an open layup or dunk, whatever, you know what I'm saying, build you got. Next thing I want to talk about is the explosive behind the back. Now this move has been added with the Kevin Durant size up, so you want to make sure you have that on for pretty much any build. This is actually more friendly than a lot of the size up. But let me show it. This is what it looks like right here. It does take a stamina bar, and you can actually combo it with some moves to make it still only take 1 bar. I'm gonna explain what that means in just a second. And this move depends on which ball hand it's in. So if the ball is in your left hand, as you guys can see right here, it's in my left, you're gonna want to hold R2/RT and flick the right stick diagonally down to the other hand, so diagonally down right, and the left stick straight to the right, so like directly to the right. And it's gonna look like this. As you guys can see, make sure you guys are following along to the controller can too. It's definitely very helpful to see basically how to do this move. If it's too complicated, I would recommend starting off like this. You guys see the right stick movement. If it's too complicated, I would recommend just starting off doing this move right here, which is basically just holding R2 and flicking the right stick to the other hand, but diagonally down. So diagonally down right if the ball's in the left hand, and if the ball is in my right hand, diagonally down left. And you guys see it gives me this move right here. Once you guys get that animation right there, you're gonna want to incorporate the left stick into it and just basically push it in the same direction but straight to the other side. So just like that, you guys see the motion. Basically, like you see I'm holding it straight to the left, and that's the motion, man. You cannot do this with no stamina bars. If you have no stamina bars, it's gonna give you this animation. You're gonna look exhausted out there for sure. Make sure you guys get this move down right here. It's basically the same as last year. If you guys played 2K22, it's basically the same explosive bar in the back that you know very well. You know what I'm saying? Now move number 3, they did patch the momentum. So if you guys ever try the momentum, you know what I'm saying, it does cost a stamina bar now. I just find that pretty crazy, right? But there's a way to finesse it to not take it any stamina. So that's my boy Koza, because I actually just found out about this, you know what I'm saying, been doing my research. The original way, you would hold R2 and flick the right and left stick to the same hand, but like straight to the right or left. So if the ball's in my left hand, I'll flick it straight to the right, and it'll give you this move right here. And if vice versa, if the ball's in my right hand, you want to flick it like that to the left, and that's the OG momentum. And you guys see my stamina is done. You dang near might as well not do this version of the move. But the new way costs no stamina. It's just about learning muscle memory. All you want to do is flick the right stick up and the left stick to the other hand. So the ball is in my right hand right now, I'm gonna flick the right stick up and the left stick to the left hand, just like that. You guys see it's gonna look like this. You guys can see it costs no stamina bar for me to do momentum, but the only thing is, instead of holding R2, you actually have to let go of it. So it's almost like you don't want to do this move very often. I just wanted to let you guys know there's another way to do momentum without actually using an adrenaline bar, because the momentum looks smooth. It's been a smooth dribble move. But if you hold R2 while doing this move again, it's gonna cost you a stamina bar. So you want to just kind of tap it in a way, tap it like that, and you guys can see it's not gonna cost any adrenaline boost when I do it. I don't think you can spam it like you once were able to, but it's still a cool way to, you know what I'm saying, be able to figure out stamina wise. But it's still cool to be able to do it with no stamina, you know what I'm saying, just to figure out how. Now this next move I have not revealed to you guys yet. It's very smooth. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, a little sauce them up move like a Kobe would do or something. So you guys see, all I'm gonna do now, this next move I have yet to show you guys this, and this move is like very fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you guys right now. This is what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little walk back dribble move, kind of size up my defender while walking back. It's like some street ball is life type highlight, and there's multiple animations it gives you. I like this one right here a lot. You know what I'm saying? A little walk back. But CJ, how do you do it? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna explain it to you. It's very simple. It's literally like I'm not doing nothing. I can pick up my controller, I'm not doing nothing. All you're gonna do is walk back and then tap LT. I'm not gonna press nothing, and you guys can see my players sizing up like I'm Kyrie trying to give you 50. But it's very nice. Like even if you're on the twos, you know what I'm saying, you want to like just do a little walk back, right, and then do like a nice combo and get yourself an open shot. I don't know, but it's a very smooth move to do, man. I do like this move a lot. It's one of my favorites right now. Next move I want to show you guys is like this little like hop move. It's like a little hop behind the back, something like that. I don't really know what you call it. Right here, you guys see that little hop I just did? That move right there is a very effective move. I like to chain this whenever I'm doing like a little size them up, right? You can just kind of spam it in a way. Boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? Kind of just spam it. But it's a very fire move to do. I feel like you can do a lot of speed boosting, whether it's to the rack or just around the rack, you know what I'm saying, around the 3-point line, because a lot of people like to rim run, but when you do this move right here, you can basically speed boost out of it and it like confuses your defender in a way. How you do this move right here, you want to basically just hold R2 and flick the right stick, basically like the explosive behind the back I showed you guys, to the other hand, but you want to flick the left stick. Instead of flicking it this way, like to the opposite ball hand, you want to flick it towards the hand that it's already in, if that makes sense. So if the ball is in my left hand right now, I'm gonna flick the left stick to the left and the right stick to the right, and it's gonna look like this. You guys see this little hop right here? Hold on, I kind of did it wrong, like that. This is how it looks like right there. I'm holding R2 the whole time. You don't want to tap it, you want to hold it for like less than a second, and it's going to give you this move right here. But very effective move, man. It's like one of those like combo moves you could do without wasting a stamina bar. Very fire, like the snatchback I showed you guys. Doesn't require any Gatorade, but it sizes your defender up. It makes him like have to get on his heels because you about to cook up, you know what I'm saying? You about to just go crazy. But yeah, man, like I said, you can spam it if you guys figure it out. It's vice versa for the right hand, by the way. If you guys flip hands, it's vice versa. You flick the right stick to the other hand and the left stick to the same hand. But you can spam it as much as you want, man. No stamina required, and you're able to cook up with it. Maybe get yourself an open shot or speed boost around the perimeter, which is my favorite part. And the last and final move before we get into the combos I want to show you guys is this little speed boost move. So this move right here, right, is going to give you a speed boost animation, and it requires no stamina. As you guys can see, I can do a move right here and it requires no stamina. I got myself a little burst to the rack. So how do you do this? It's very simple. All you want to do is hold R2 and flick the right stick up. That's it. That's literally it. And it's going to give you that move right here. You want to make sure you run instantly out of it though, because if you don't and you try to like flip the left stick up after, it's going to give you guys see how I wasted a bar. It's like that, you know what I'm saying? I wasted a bar, my player like stops and then he runs again. So it's like, that's not what you want to go for. The animation you want to go for, I don't know what that jump shot was. It's just all in one. You want to kind of run while doing it. As soon as you see the move about to activate, you want to just hold the left stick up in whatever direction you're going for. You want to go to the left. You want to let the move play out for like less than a second and then you run out of it. You guys see I kind of make it all in one motion. I'm not flicking the left stick as soon as I flick the right stick, but like a little bit after. You want to make sure you get the timing down. You'll be able to just speed boost with no adrenaline losing, and it's very fire, bro. I love doing this, man. Now I'm gonna show you guys a couple combos that like help me understand how to dribble this season. As you guys know, you have to be a little strategical about your stamina bars this year because momentum's even cost a bar. The first combo we're gonna put together is a momentum crossover in any one of these moves. So as you guys know, the momentum crossover costs you a stamina bar. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to basically use it effectively. So there's really two moves I'm gonna show you guys. One, the momentum behind the back, and two, the momentum snatchback. So this is what it looks like right here. The momentum behind the back, 1, 2, you know what I'm saying? I did it all one motion. That's 2 moves and that's only 1 bar. But if I were to do them separately, right, if I do a momentum crossover like this and then a behind the back, that's 2 bars. I just wasted 2 bars, but I only used 1 on the first time. I'm still learning how to do this myself. Sometimes I've been wasting my stamina and costing it 2 bars, but if you're able to time it in time, 1, 2, it only cost me 1 bar right there, and I just hit him with a 1, 2 combo that only cost me 1 stamina bar. That's fire. And the second piece of this move actually costs you no stamina bar, so you want to do momentum into a snatchback. As you guys can see, that's no stamina bars used, just like this, 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? The reason this is no stamina is because the snatchback kind of slows it down. I'm not sure actually why it costs no stamina, but hey, we gonna abuse this, and nobody else has showed you this before. You know what I'm saying? So 1, 2, as you guys can see, it didn't cost me any stamina bars, and I'm still able to cook up. You know what I'm saying? With my last one, I'm able to, you know what I'm saying, give me a little blow by or something, just a little additional move to confuse your defenders and stuff like that. Now I meant to show you guys the basic spin because this is a part of the second move. My bad, but I'm gonna show you guys right now. All you want to do is basically just spin the right stick in a high circle. All you want to do is bring the right stick from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. If you don't know what that means, it's basically from the top to the bottom, and you want to just basically go in a circle like this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like that, but when it's in motion, it's gonna look way smoother. You know what I'm saying? So the move I want to show you guys is a speed boost move into a moving spin. So it doesn't matter what it is. You can do a lot of combos, right? You can do a whole bunch of combos, and then you just do a moving spin like that, and Dude, I just used no stamina bars, bro. Although I missed that, that was no stand. That was actually very smooth. But like I said, it's just one of those glitchy dribble moves that like people act like it's like very tough to do. But it's simple, bro. All you want to do, if you're in the middle of running, all you want to do is spin the right stick. You want to let go of R2 first. Let go of R2 and then spin the right stick, you know what I'm saying, in a 360 or from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, which is like 180. Yeah, 180. You can do whatever move, you know what I'm saying. You can just combo up, right? You just like size up your defender, boom, 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 all that good stuff. And I spin it back, you know what I'm saying. It gets me back to the 3-point line and you're able to shoot the shot. I've been hit with this like too many times, bro, and I'm like, I'm gonna learn it now. I'm just like, at this point, bro, I'm gonna learn it. And the left side is the exact same. You're gonna bring it from 12 to 6 o'clock. You guys can see I'm just gonna cook up real quick, boom, boom, and then spin back, you know what I'm saying. That move, I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna hit a lot of defenders with this move, a lot more people than you think. And since it doesn't cost you a adrenaline boost, you know what I'm saying, you can do a little spin back, right? Spin back to the 3-point line and then keep running out of it, you know what I'm saying, and get yourself an open layup. It's crazy how this move works, bro. So in other words, the defender is respecting you from 3. He's chasing you. He figured it out. You figured out, oh, you're gonna do that again. Then you can just speed boost back to the rack and get yourself a free 2. So it depends what your defender's about to do. You gotta read it real quick, because if they kind of bait you, bro, you're done. But if they don't bait you, you know what I'm saying, you got yourself an open shot. And the third and final combo I'm gonna show you guys is the momentum behind the back snatch back. I don't even know what the title is, you know what I'm saying. I ran out of title. All you want to do, you do momentum crossover into this move right here. You guys remember this behind the back right here I showed you guys earlier? This one right here, you can kind of spam it, but you want to combo this up with the momentum crossover. You kind of got to like move your fingers, but you got to move your thumbs. You want to do the momentum crossover into the behind the back. Try to get this move down first if it's too complicated, but this right here, boom, boom, just like that. Once you get that down, you want to do the last part, which is the snatch back. And you know what I'm saying, you can hold R2 the whole time with this. You want to just boom, boom, and then snatch. There's a 3-step move, momentum behind the back, and then boom, just like that. And you guys see I didn't use any stamina bar right there. It takes a lot of mental memory to get this down, but once you actually get it down, bro, you're gonna be going crazy. Sometimes I mess up, as you guys can see, and I use a bunch of stamina bars where I didn't have to use an unnecessary amount of stamina bars. But like I said, if you do momentum crossover and you pair it with something else fast enough, it won't cost you any stamina bars. So 1, 2, 3, and if you do it correctly, it won't cost you any stamina, which is the best part about it. So that's the dribble tutorial right there. If these moves helped you in any way, shape, or form, consider hitting that subscribe button for the boy. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for the love and support, as well as the like button too. Be sure to make it blue, man. There's another video on your screen right next to me, man, that I would recommend that you watch right there. Love y'all, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Click that video though, click it.